Alright, it's Wednesday, it's the 28th, and I'll be doing 280 push-ups today. As for the challenge, the more I see the video and stuff, I feel like my shorts be a lot shorter. And I think it's just honestly when I come down to this position, but that's whatever. 40. Yeah, it's a different kind of burn. Before the challenge, when I do push-ups or whatever, whether at the level that I was at, let's say roughly the fall of last year, I'd do 70, 80 in a row type thing. And now, even trying to attempt that, it's just I don't know about that. Be probably a lot harder. $63. I mean, I'm only at 280, but I'm doing this it's 10:44. So I was gonna go to the gym today, but just tired. I got other stuff on my mind too that I'm trying to get done, and I just decided I'd do this at home. I'll go to the gym some other time this week, but what I was trying to get at is if I did go to the gym, I would have went earlier, around the evening to afternoon, and from I'd say the last three days, it's probably been around 10 or 11 even. So by the time I am working out, it's been whole day, 24 hours of rest. And at some point, when I get to a few more hundred or even into the thousands, I'm not for sure it's gonna have to be done earlier. So it's just this weird kind of time period that I'm in, and I don't necessarily like it, but I don't hate it at this moment. Okay, that's 80. Now we got 200 left. And I have to say, I feel this pain in my chest when I'm doing the push-ups. It's not a hurtful pain. Almost feels like a contraction of some sort with like a mild pain to it. I've never felt that feeling before. At 20. I'm trying to do a good range of motion. Like, say 70% is about the lowest amount I'd probably see myself doing, but I don't know how to gauge that kind of thing. And I've been keeping the push-ups relatively the same, like in terms of my feet positioning. I would like to align my feet with my shoulders for some push-ups, just to target different areas. But really, there's nothing that's holding me back from doing it, other than like, I guess, certain opinions on whether or not, you know, just on like, I guess, doing the form of a push-up. And you know, I just don't want to be discredited or something, but at the same time, I'm not worried about that. I'm doing this challenge honestly for myself, for the workout, and for something hard. Wanted something, I wanted a challenge. I think this is a great challenge for me. You know, I like to do other stuff other than this, although when it does get more intense, I may just have to dedicate time to just solely doing push-ups. It's winter right now too, so it kind of does help with just staying focused on the challenge. Otherwise, you know, I'd probably want to be working on the technical aspects of punching and conditioning for, you know, stepping into the ring. But at the same time, you know, I'm fine with building muscle and stuff like that. I feel like this is the only chance I'm really gonna have to do a challenge like this. So I only want to do this once. You know, after this year, hopefully I make it, I complete it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, doing any push-up challenge for a year. All right, let's get to it. I haven't ate much today, just a bowl of oats. So 40. So I do notice right now I'm hungry. I will make a fruit blend smoothie after this. Just oat milk, frozen blueberries. I'll throw some canned peaches in there as well. I have a pretty large can of peaches open in the fridge. And I throw a few slices of peaches in. And then I'll slice up a kiwi. And that's it. I'll blend that up and drink it. No protein powder. I do have protein powder, but I just like fruit juice, like, you know. Instead of having juice, just blending up fruits with oat milk. It's good. I know I'm at like 40. I'm gonna just start at 40. I think I was at 43 or something, but whatever. $63. I do have to say, today, I feel my chest a lot more. Just in the push-up, and the very, like, downward movement. I feel my chest. I refer to it as, like, striations. So I feel like these striations in my chest, I'd say like in only a few spots there. I keep forgetting the exact number, but we'll just go with 60. I think it was at 67. $80. I don't know if it's because I'm talking more, but I do think I'm taking longer breaks between the different sets. And it's not bad, like, you know, I'm doing like around 20 for each. So I'm getting through it pretty quick. All right, let's try to finish this 100 set. All right, that's 180 so far. One last set of 100. We're at 14 minutes, 40 seconds. I feel like this one can be pretty close to the same amount of time yesterday. It's 10:56 p.m. So I'm content. I do find it hard to find the discipline to you know, do these push-ups every day. But for whatever reason, whether it's body goals, whether it's just content for YouTube, I feel very focused and determined, I guess, to at least get halfway through the year. That was 19. $33. My main thing doing this challenge is making sure I don't injure myself. So I really don't care how long it takes me, but at the same time, I like to do it within a decent time. And I do feel like with the time right now, like, it's not terrible, but it is getting longer. And the thing is, when every day, you know, adding 10 more push-ups, you know, the time just, it has to increase, it has to get longer. So I try just to be comfortable. $45. I will say though, with the numbers, they don't scare me yet. Like, you know, 300, 400, even 500. Those numbers don't really scare me yet. I think I'll be able to get it done within the hour. You know, but 280, like, even where I'm at right now, it's honestly like getting into the most amount of like reps I would perform typically in the past in a single day. So I would say I'm coming from more of like an intermediate experience level of doing push-ups. And that's why I think this challenge is so great. Doing things I haven't really done before. $61. Only 39 more. It's pretty much the end here. $74. I'm noticing my push-ups on these last 60 or so push-ups are not parallel, not pushing like equally. I'm not sure if I'm losing strength in like my left side or something. We'll see when I do it again here. Or if my hands were just angled a bit there, but I do notice that the push is not uniform. At least in the last 60 reps I've had to do. This is better. $85. $92. $98. Could have struggled on those last two, but it's all right. $99. 100. All right. That's 280 push-ups for the day. And I will be back at this tomorrow.